What up, YouTube? Doug here, TWT Bulls. Oh, I'm over at my sister Lindsay's house. Here's little Hublot, who we can now call Uncle Hublot because his half-sister Shade just had her litter with Legend. And I'm really having deja vu because I remember a year and a half ago when I started doing YouTube videos is when Shade's litter was born. And I'd come over here to Lindsay's house and show you guys little Hublot and then show the Shade pups. But Shade of that litter when they were pups, she's the one we kept, really because she had the thickest bone and she looked identical to her dad, Little Moose. So on Shade's side, you have Hobbit and Bolo blood, and she is just awesome. She has the same head shape, the bone thickness. She looks just like Little Moose. And from the day she was born, where's he going? Hublot, come here. And from the day she was born and we decided to keep her, we knew we were gonna breed Shade to Legend because Legend has the mix of Bape and Bolo blood, and you guys know the bone thickness and the wide muzzles he throws. That's one thing I love in studs, and one of the little nuanced things I look for. Those males that have the real blocky wide muzzles and the heavy bone seem to really produce the most consistently. So this Legend Time Shade litter we're crazy excited for. And look at Uncle. We're calling him Uncle Hublot now. There's Uncle Hublot. Uncle Hublot now. His half-sister Shade had her Legend pups. Man, we couldn't be more excited. And look at little Hubie. He's looking great. So compact, so ripped, muscled up. I mean, he's a real stunner in person. He is. He's getting more muscle and muscle. How old is Hublot now, Linz? Yeah, 2018. So, yeah. November, Hublot will turn 3, but he's looking like a little beast. I love every time I come here, I get him on video. But all right, guys, I'm going to stop this here, and we're going to go inside, and we're going to look at the Legend and Shade pups. All right, guys, here we are inside the Legend and Shade pups. They'll be 1 week old on Friday, and I tell you what, they have, I'm telling you guys, Legend is just, one of the reasons we decided to keep him so exclusive was how thick the bones he's putting on pups. And these are definitely the most boned up pups I've seen since we've been breeding bullies. Their bone thickness is insane. You can see they're compact, their head, their neck. I mean,
3 days old.
Yeah, for 3 days old, they're just looking wild. They're looking crazy. Look at it, look at it. So we have 4 girls, all full tails, all about the same size. And then one little tiny compact boy with no tail and no muzzle. So Linz, you want to hold them up one by one? We'll show them off. Sure. I mean, I know they're young, but man, look at that. Look at that. Legend Time Shade. I love it. I love it. So this is the only boy of the litter. No tail. You can see that no muzzle. Look at that boy. A real light, like silvery blue. Man, he looks wild. That's the only boy of the litter. He's definitely got the shortest back, the shortest legs, and the shortest muzzle. So I would say of all of them, the little boy has the most exotic look. So that's the little boy, and then we have the 3 girls. This is a darker blue color, kind of like Little Moose, but you can see the bone is there, the wide muzzle. It's just a crazy little female there. So there's one of the girls. Yep. That's the solid blue one. And then the other 3 girls, 2 of them are solid black, and one of them is black with white on her. Is this the girl that's your favorite, Linz? No. We have one. Okay, so this is the solid black one, and she almost has, like, she could turn to that seal color, which is like kind of in between the black and the brown. So there's another girl, full tail, heavy bone, crazy head shape. Look at Shade getting in there with her pups.
The big girl.
This is the biggest girl. Lindsay's been calling her Lizzo. She is a tank. So she's the black girl, and she's got the white, the only one with the white markings on the face. And she's definitely the she-male of the litter, so to speak. It's a real she-male right there. Crazy bone on her. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And here's our favorite girl. So this is the girl as of now that we plan on keeping here as an up-and-comer and next generation bull. She's solid black, but you can see she's got the crazy short muzzle, real thick bone, real small little girl. But I mean, she's solid. She's real solid. So I'm real happy with Legend and Shade. Couldn't be happier. Couldn't be more excited. They just have such a good combo of, like I said, Bolo and Hobbit and Bolo and Bape. So Bolo keeps that thick bone, that thick body, that big head. But the Bape and Hobbit in there keep them real short, real compact. And, you know, big features on the micro frame like we like. I mean, it's real cool, so. And look at Shade, first time mom being so good. She's being so good with her pups. So she did have a C-section. Legend has not yet had a litter that's able to be born naturally. They just come out so boned up, they all get stuck. So Shade had a C-section, and but she's being a great mom. She started licking them right away, feeding them. She's not aggressive at all. She lets her mom Lemon and her half-brother Hublot in here. I mean, she just has such a good temperament. And you can see she's already losing weight feeding them. I hate that. We've been upping her food, doing everything we can, but I mean, man, for not even a week old yet, these pups they're heavy eaters. But 5 is a good number. I feel like 5 is a real good number to whelp. Look at these pups, man. They start nursing and they go at it. They really go at it. So on this litter, because Lindsay lives, you know, a good 35-minute drive from me, I probably won't get an update every week, but I'll be back when they turn probably 3 or 4 weeks old to get you guys a real good update. And, you know, that way you'll see these pups again when they're probably walking around. Their eyes will be open, so that'll be cool. But look at them, man. I'm just loving the bone thickness, the heads, the necks. They're wild. They really are. So, I mean, pays off. We planned this matchup from, you know, before Shade was even born, and so it's cool to see it. Cool to see it happen. Shout out to everybody that's been following and watching us from when we first started doing these videos. We really appreciate it. And we thank you guys so much for watching and for subscribing. And we'll catch you on the next one.